Hello there. In today's video, I want to talk about VA loans and mixed-use properties. Now, people are very surprised when I tell them it actually is possible to get a VA loan on a mixed-use property. In today's video, I want to explain exactly what a mixed-use property is and exactly what the VA guidelines are on mixed-use properties. So let's start at what exactly is a mixed-use property? A mixed-use property is a property that has commercial and residential units on the same property. VA guidelines actually allow you to buy up to 4 units and a business unit on a property. Now, if there are 2 veteran borrowers, 2 veterans married, 2 veterans either married or unmarried, and we're splitting entitlement, you actually can have up to 4 units and 2 business units on the property. That's a very, very rare loan, but it is entirely possible to get that. The VA home loan, as with all VA loans, you would need to reside in the property. You can't use it as an investment property, unfortunately. Now, that being said, there are a lot of lender overlays on this product. A lender overlay is a rule over and above what the VA requires. I've talked to several lenders when I was researching this topic, and a lot of lenders won't do them at all, or they put a lot of extra rules on that. And so I'm going to go through the basic VA guidelines on this. And because I'm a full service broker, there are 100 lenders I can send stuff to. I do have lenders that will do these at minimum VA standards, which is amazing. So let's flip over to the right screen, maybe. And we're going to talk a little bit about the VA guidelines on this. So non-residential use, and this is chapter 12, section 11 of the VA handbook if you're following along. And this is basically all the VA says about this, is that it is a property that has both residential and business use, might be eligible for loan guarantee if the property is primarily, keyword being primarily, for residential use. Now, what does primarily mean? And I've seen some lenders say that means 49% commercial, and some lenders have said 25% commercial. So that again is a lender overlay. And that's a very, very common one. You'll see a lot of people insisting that 25% is the VA's rule. And that's actually not true. It's just what some lenders have said is 25% commercial use. The other issue is the non-residential use does not impair the residential character. The property contains no more than 1 business unit. And again, there is a specific guideline for if it's a joint loan. That's a whole other section of the VA handbook. And the property is legally permitted and conforms to current zoning. That's always helpful, or is a legal non-conforming use. And the other part is covered up on the full screen here, but no value can be given to the business fixtures or the value of the business. I believe the square footage can be counted in the appraisal, but if it's cash flowing a certain amount per month and you're trying to count that towards the valuation, that would not count on the business use section of that. So there we go. So those are your basic guidelines for mixed-use property. And I have several lenders I've talked to that will allow this, which is amazing. And if you talk to other lenders, you might find out they don't allow it. So it's definitely something to consider. I am licensed in multiple states. So even if you're not here in Ohio and you need someone that can do a mixed-use property, please let me know. So those are your basic guidelines for getting a VA loan on a mixed-use property. As always, if you have any questions about VA loans or any other mortgage or really any mortgage question, feel free to give me a call. My number is 937-572-3713. Also, just Scarpero.com. Talk to you soon. Bye.